Whoa. Again with the product application. This is a garbage routine. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Barbara, I'm a curly hair coach, and I have helped transform over 20,000 heads of hair in the past 5 years. Today I'm doing something a little different, and instead of reacting to one viral curl routine, I'll be reacting to 4 viral curl routines and different curl hacks and determining whether or not they are genius or garbage. So for each video, I'm going to watch it through once and react in real time with you. I have not seen any of these videos, and we're gonna see how this is together. And then I'll classify them as either genius or garbage. So let's get into it. Oh gosh, we have Lala again. This must be rage bait. All right, pressing play.
After like a week, I just showered, and guess what came in finally?
Okay, so a diffuser is definitely kind of mandatory for hair that's like wavier and that long, because when you put gel into your hair, it's going to weigh your hair down, and it's going to weigh your hair down in with like almost glue, that gel is, in a position that's less curly than your hair is. That's when a diffuser comes really in handy, because a diffuser will help lift your curls, and I almost kind of think of a diffuser like a freeze ray. Like it'll hold your curls in place exactly where you put it. So far, Lala, we like this better than the last routine because that was bad, but let's see what you got.
You guys have been yelling at me and screaming to get the diffuser and try the curly hair routine.
You have curly hair, wavy hair, even
The hair is brushed and I look like a rat.
Okay, she's even brushing her hair, but did she put a product in? I don't think so, but that's okay. She's brushing her hair because last time she did not do that. So we like this wet rat look so far.
A wet rat. I'm gonna go with the Lanza anti-frizz like gel.
I love Lanza, and I've never used this gel. I like Lanza, I need it. You have my address.
I have frizzy hair. And long hair.
Okay, woo, stopping. She applies products very recklessly, and I get it. She doesn't know, but if she wanted better curls, she would apply products a little bit more like diligently. So what I would do is get the gel and then apply it in your hands and rub it all over your hands, and then start actually from the bottom, because she has hair like down to here. Start from the bottom and work it up, and you might need to like kind of do it a few times to actually get it on every strand, because right now she's kind of going like this. And like I'm ignoring all the hair in here, all the hair down here. And if you look closely, you could kind of see it at one point. The back of her hair is like already drying. So I would argue that her hair is also not wet enough. But okay, trusting the process, trusting the process.
Then we're gonna go with the ooh-ah curl cream.
I was like shook when I realized that that curl cream is pronounced whey. It's wild. But anyway, I love this curl cream. One thing that's a little bit messed up though is I didn't know she was gonna use a curl cream, otherwise I would have said this in the first place, but you wanna put your creams on before your gels. So the way that I always say to apply products is the CGO order: creams, gels, then oils. So ideally she would have put it on first, but okay, it's a good product, I love it.
Just a bit on each side.
Again with the product application.
I need more.
You do need more, yes.
Then she said mousse. What is mousse? Oh, mousse. Again, we're going with the Lanza mousse.
I have a different Lanza mousse and I love it. I need to know how this one is, but okay. Love a mousse. Again, I would do the creams, then the gel, then the mousse after, but okay.
You hear that?
Again with the product application, she's just putting it to like, and maybe she's doing it off camera. Again, I do think that Miss Lala is rage baiting us. I really do. Because right now she's just literally like applying it to like 2 spaces on the back of her head. But, so what she would do, I love that she went upside down. That is what you want to do. But what I would do is take like a lot of it and lightly glaze that over the lengths of your hair and then scrunch it in. You don't really even need it on the roots, really.
Oh, I'm dizzy. Hair gel.
And then more gel.
Scrunch a lot.
Okay, pausing this. First of all, I didn't see much, but she's starting to scrunch correctly, so that's good. We'll watch that in a second, but probably don't need that many products. Like she did gel, then cream, then mousse, then gel. You can probably just use cream, then gel, or mousse, or both. You can use both, but you just didn't need that many, but that's okay. We like it. This is way better than the last time.
My hand hurts.
It's not looking bad because the scrunching, she's doing the scrunching right. Here's a diffuser. And she diffused pretty good. Okay, this is a huge step up, Lala. All right, let's see these results.
It worked. I had no faith. Do you guys see this?
Whoa. Okay, it does look pretty dang good. I still have a few more seconds to watch of this, but it does look pretty dang good. Now, we'll talk about it at the end, what I would have done differently. But I mean, if that's what her hair looks like by kind of like messing a few steps up, like, yeah, like we need to be wearing our hair curly, Lala. It's so cute. Oh, okay, Lala, we're so proud of you. Lala, honestly, I need to like come and do your hair. Where do you live? Like, let me do it. So looking at her end results, you can see that her hair is like a little bit, I would call stringy, which is probably from using too much product, not clarifying enough, and also definitely putting product on hair that's not wet enough. Also, the stringiness might be caused to damage because if you remember my last reaction video with Lala, she said that she has never had a haircut, so that also could be what's going on. So overall, this is such a big improvement compared to Lala's other routine. No, wrong. It's genius like Albert Einstein, but for like all, you know, curly hair, you know, routines of all time. Is it genius or garbage? Gosh, I don't want to say garbage because she did such a good job. So we're going to call it gorgeous. It's right in between, right in the middle, because we're supporting her and her curly hair journey. Okay, next up is a viral curl hack, not a routine, it's a hack. Again, I've never seen it, so I'm very curious what it's going to be. Let's go. Oh, I've seen this type of thing before. Whoa, okay. Okay, I need to go back from the beginning. Hold on, a lot of stuff is happening here. Back from the beginning. Okay, so she's shaking the mousse and she's putting it on her Denman brush. I've seen people do this to like brush through their hair. Is that what she's doing? I don't know yet. But I like mousse and I like Denman brushes, so okay. But then this is when she like takes them off and put it on her hair. Is that because you have excess or is that because like you want to do that? In general, you probably don't ever really need to put products like that close to your root, but I'm nitpicking here. Okay, proceed. I need to know what's happening here. Whoa. Okay, so she's literally just brushing her hair with the mousse in it. Okay. Wow. Ooh. Oh, I have seen her before. I've seen this girl before and I love her bangs. This girl has amazing hair. Yeah, okay, so I kind of watched that through because it was just short and there was a lot going on there. But for the most part, I mean, yeah, like I think like if I were to do it, I would probably, cause she kind of like put a lot on her roots. I would probably like take the brush and brush down here first and then brush it to the top. So more was focused on my ends. Cause you can kind of even see at the end, like her ends are a little frizzy cause she probably didn't get as much product on there. You in general don't need as much product on your roots, but I need to try this hack. Honestly, I've been trying, literally this wash day, this is like a few days old, but this wash day I did mousse and a Denman brush, but just not at the same time. So, okay. I mean, curls look great. I'm gonna call this hack genius. I'm gonna say it. I mean, I gotta try it out for myself, but genius. Okay, next up is some type of a viral curl routine. Let's go.
My hair definitely dries on the wavier side, so I decided to try a wavy hair routine.
Whoa. Okay, there's already a lot going on. Let's go back. Okay, so it might look like to the common eye that she is spraying on water to her hair. But if I'm not mistaken, I think that's Money Mist by Color Wow, because it has that type of bottle. That or like it was Money Mist by Color Wow and then like it ran out and now she's using water. But anyway, I think she's spraying on Money Mist right now, which is like a leave-in conditioner type of thing that's supposed to make your hair look like $1 million. Okay, I'm 1 second in, so let's proceed.
My hair definitely dries on the wavier side, so I decided.
Okay, so it went really fast, but I think that was like the Tresemme heat protectant. You don't always really need a heat protectant. It depends on what you're gonna do, but I would say that was probably an extra step she didn't need. Now I would say I'm now 4 seconds in and her hair is like kind of dry looking, so I would say that maybe her hair's not wet enough at this point. Like her hair, it's looking a little drier than it should be, so it's kind of scaring me. So maybe she'll go in with a spray bottle, I don't know.
I decided to try a wavy hair routine. Started off with a heat protectant and a leave-in conditioner spray.
Yeah, you wanna brush your hair out after you put like a leave-in conditioner or anything like that on it. Yeah, so that's correct so far. Love it.
Slowly brushed my hair out and then added a cream that's gonna help.
Okay, so she's starting to scrunch her hair a little bit and you can see it's kind of stringy. Her hair would get a lot clumpier if her hair was a lot more wet. It wouldn't necessarily need to be soaking wet, but her hair has a lot of damage. So that also means like if I were to pick her perfect leave-in conditioner, it wouldn't have been either of those two. It would have been something that like helps with damage. Maybe the Nature Lab Tokyo Perfect Repair Leave-In Mask. It has a lot of protein in it. It's super lightweight. It's actually a foam leave-in, and this leave-in also helps your hair to dry faster, so that's always good. I would have put that in on more wet hair, because you can see like even when she took her hair and did this thing with like the scrunching motion, like scrunches didn't appear, curls didn't appear, and it's just because her hair is not wet enough and it's super damaged. It's just not using products that help with the damage to like hold its shape. So we'll trust the process and see how this goes.
Scrunching my hair, working the product in, and then I went in with a mousse.
Ooh, Amika. I've never used an Amika mousse. I have some of their dry shampoos and I really like them, but I've never used it. But you can even see as she's putting the mousse in, her hair is like dry. It's not even wet.
Add some extra volume and definition, and then I got this extra attachment
But the
for my
diffuser
Dyson
might
and started drying
make it
my hair.
better.
This took a very long time.
She has
I've
one of
been
those
had to
new
flip my
Dysons.
hair
I need
upside
one.
down, get all the hair, and
Yeah,
when
like you can, ooh. Okay, 21 seconds in, I haven't even finished it, but yeah, like it's just getting like puffy, and it's because there's no water. You want to treat water on your hair like it's a product. Like you literally can like adjust the amount of water you need based on what your hair needs. You can kind of mess around with it, but for hair like hers, like I would put it on the pretty soaking wet side. Okay, proceeding.
flipped, it was a frizzy mess. I then decided
It
to
is a
add
frizzy
curl
mess,
cream
yes.
just to help with the definition look.
Okay, yeah, no, so she puts the curl cream on dry hairs, so I would not do that. At the end, you could put like maybe an oil on to help with some, you know, a little bit of shine. But if she wanted a curl cream, maybe like dilute the curl cream with a little bit of water and then scrunch them.
And let me tell you, that was a big fail. I hated how frizzy my hair was at the top. So
You can tell at her roots, her hair really wants to curl, and then at the ends, her hair is more damaged because it's like bleached. So she has like super curly hair. She's probably hair as curly as mine, but you can't see it. This is kind of like what my hair used to look like when it was super bleached.
please help your girl out. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. Maybe this routine is just not for me. I should just get a keratin treatment.
No, don't get a keratin treatment. Keratin treatments ruin my hair. But she did ask for curl help, so curl help is what I'm going to give her. So if I were redoing this routine, I would, like I said, on soaking wet hair, take the Nature Lab Tokyo Perfect Repair Leave-In Treatment, break that through, brush it through. Then still on soaking wet hair, I would take a really nice mousse, maybe something like the Dew Mousse Def Mousse, and take kind of a good amount of that, glide it on, and scrunch it in. You should hear like that scrunching sound. That's how wet your hair should be. Then maybe after that, I would take like a hairspray even for extra hold. I love the Curlsmith hairspray, and then diffuse. And if you diffuse with a lot more holding product in your hair won't get frizzy like that. Don't get a keratin treatment, but just do a different curl routine. But you know what? I am just so here that like she tried it. She clearly has curly hair. She clearly hasn't worn it curly in a while. Like, we love that. Now I'm obligated to say whether or not this routine is garbage or genius. I have to say it's garbage, but I judging by what she said, I think she would agree with me. So I'm so sorry, but this is a garbage routine. Okay, next up is a viral routine. I wonder if I'll know who this is. So far I kind of knew who the second girl was, sort of, but we'll see. Oh, I've seen her. She's so pretty. She's like actually, I think, one of the prettiest girls I've ever seen in my entire life. Okay, play. Her hair is, oh. Okay, so she's using a mousse and focusing on her roots. There's like a trend going around of people doing this, of using mousse on their roots. The thought is that the mousse, because mousses are typically more volumizing, that it's going to give you volume at your roots. I personally would just skip any product there. Like if you really want true volume, just don't put any product, because any amount of product is gonna like make it a little bit shinier, oilier, that type of stuff, and then weigh it down. So I wonder what this routine would look like if she just like skipped that step and just didn't put anything on her roots. Then I already see here, she's using the Weed At Advanced Climate Control Gel. This is like the non-strong hold version. I like this gel, but it makes my hair too shiny for me. So we'll see what she does with it. Okay, she's gliding it on. Okay, so basically, so far so good. She's gliding it on. She really got every single ounce of her hair. She really focused it on the mids and the ends, and she like really has that technique in place. So far so good. I think her name's Kiana. Kiana, is that it? I think it's that. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so she's scrunching with a towel. She's doing it perfectly. I love when I see people scrunching and they're bringing it all the way up to their roots and pulsing. Because what I see a lot of people do, she's upside down, so it's a little bit different, but even still, is they'll scrunch and they'll scrunch like this. And what happens when you scrunch like this is you're pulling your hair down, and it makes your roots flat. So she's scrunching and bringing it all the way up and scrunching. So amazing. So now she looks like she's gonna get into plopping, so we'll see. So what she's doing is called plopping, and you can do it with a t-shirt exactly like she's doing. Now, I don't really like plopping. There was a time in my life where I plopped all the time, but I stopped doing it mainly because I just felt like it gave me more frizz. It was just like another step that I just didn't feel like doing. But it's neither really right or wrong. A lot of people think that it makes their hair like curlier, but to each their own. Okay, wait, a lot of people have issues with this exact moment because she styled her hair upside down, right? And then she took her plop off. So far her hair has not been upright. And then what she did so that her hair wasn't sticking to her back is very correctly, she went like this and like brought her hair around. That's what people do wrong. When you style your hair upside down and brush it in front of you and then flip right back, if you don't do that right, which a lot of people don't, it ends up in like this knotty mess back here. So that's exactly what you want to do. She like brought it around to the side. And she did it. Love, 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 love. Okay. Okay, so even so, like, because the plopping can kind of weigh your scalp down, she's just lifting it up. So this is great. This is 10 out of 10 so far. Okay, one thing I would do different is, oh wait, interesting. She's using low heat. So one thing I would do different now is I would use high heat here because if the diffuser is not touching your hair, you're not going to get heat damage. So that will just make your routine go faster, but I'm nitpicking. I prefer to cup diffuse before hover diffusing. I feel like I saw her, maybe it was someone else, I feel like I saw her like a few months ago make a video saying that she doesn't like cup diffusing at all, which is fine. I like doing it, even if it's just to the ends, like literally putting it right here, because I think it just makes the ends a little bit more springy, but that's just my preference. She's not doing it wrong. Good technique. Ooh, Gisu, okay. So now she's scrunching out the crunch with an oil. Perfect, love. Literally gorgeous. I mean, I'm obsessed, like truly. 10 out of 10 in general. If I was doing it, maybe it's like a 9.5 because like I just prefer slightly different things, but pretty dang good. Genius or garbage, it's obviously genius. Like there's no, like you can't argue with this. Like yes, yes, 100 times, yes. Okay, so we had 2 genius and 1 half genius and 1 absolute garbage routines. I love doing this, so if you guys see any videos that you want me to react to, make sure you tag me. We always appreciate you doing the work for us so then we don't have to go find the videos. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this type of video, definitely give it a thumbs up and I will see you next time.